Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivang. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right. So, these are going to be your psychic messages to check the current love energy of the person you are dealing with, or, and these messages may come from the soul perspective. That means everything that will come out of my mouth is taking place in the soul dimension, that is fifth dimension, higher consciousness, that is taking place between both of your souls, both of your spirit. And if it is coming through the 3D reality, then I will be speaking that way. So let's see how I feel and how the messages comes. Somehow I'm feeling that in spirit both of you have already set free. All right, so this messages may come as in, okay, it's a blend of spirit world, what is taking place in the spirit world and what is taking place in the 3D world. I am seeing a newborn baby that has just taken birth within you. That means some of you have been feeling really kind of bitter, sour kind of energies, or hatred or grudges kind of energies, or this person, if I really don't know, go do something, like you really want to run. If you're feeling like I want to run from this person, then trust me, you are on the right path, because somebody is chasing you now. And while you are running from this person, some way, shape or form, you're going to stumble upon something that will give you some kind of rude awakening within, and there will be a baby born. That's how I'm feeling. That means you will, my viewers, I'm talking to you, all right? You're going to experience something that will give you some kind of a rude awakening, where your heart chakra will crack open, and there will be this forgiveness coming for your masculine for whatever they have done. It's like you're going to pamper them. That means because of the current planetary because of the current planetary transits that we are in right now, it's the rise of the divine feminine. Okay, thank you, Father, I love you. So it is currently rise of the divine feminine within you. That means whatever masculine shadowy energy you are carrying or they are carrying, all right, will now subside in some way, shape or form. That means for a couple of days it's going to be really very emotional for you, very emotional, very traumatic. All right, if you're feeling like that, like you really don't know what is happening and where you are stuck, all right, if you're feeling that, then no, there is this internal spiritual war is going on between the masculine shadow side and the feminine shadow side to suppress each other, but the feminine energy is rising, the Shakti energy is rising, and with this rise the masculine energy is going to come down, boom. It's like turning into ashes, and the phoenix is rising from its ashes, and there this baby is taking birth. That means masculine is going to have a rebirth in the 3D with a new perspective, with new ideologies, with new psychologies, with new intellect. If this person has been immature before, they're going to be mature now, all right? They will really show you like as if like you don't know this person. Yeah, that's the right word. Thank you so much. I'm struggling so much. It's very heavy energy, you see. It's really heavy, but yeah, I'll go further. So they are getting birth. And interestingly, today is Janmashtami, my dear. I'm doing this reading, all right? Look at the lamp. I'm doing Janmashtami, and I open my eyes out of like a sudden somebody just tapped my head from the back. Open your eyes. Like I did not realize that I was closed off, because I had this vision, beautiful vision in front of me. I can see there is this kind of a stone, a big stone, like a cage, all right? And this cage is no ordinary cage, my dear. These are like kind of protected shield for this masculine with earth, water, fire, air and ethers. This masculine is protected. I'm seeing like, yeah, today is Janmashtami while I'm doing this reading, and I'm having this vision, I swear. All right, this masculine is taking birth inside this cell. All right, and Krishna was also taken birth inside the cell. That's why probably I had this vision. But this cell is no ordinary cell. All right, this is a cell surrounded by bars, surrounded by this heavy energy force of the universe, of how we are created with these 5 elements. It's in the air, it's touching the feminine. With this air, the feminine is rising, rising, rising up to the divine, meeting the divine, and having that having the union with the divine. All right, and having that reunion with their twin in the spirit. All right, and here the masculine is, that means, oh, okay, Father is saying that masculine's entire consciousness has shifted to divine, and there they have seen you. Yeah, there they have seen you, and that's the reason now they are seeing your light. I don't know what you are doing, but whatever you are doing, your energy is getting transferred to them, getting radiated to them. And that's when, oh, okay, Father is saying that they are getting to see certain things in the dreams of theirs. And when they are seeing that in the dreams, they come and look for you in the social media. All right. And then they get a validation like, yeah, this is what I saw in my dream. Like it may be pertaining to a particular dress that you wear, or a hairstyle, or a shoe, or a purse, or how you carry yourself, or how you talk. If you're a TikTok person, making videos, putting it as reels, or whatever you're doing, they have a constant eye on you. Father, I want to pull cards. Father is saying you don't need to pull cards. Keep going. All right. So this masculine is taking birth in the 3D for you. Their old self has died, turned into ashes. That means their consciousness, darkest consciousness, that consciousness that was past, like we in Hindi we call pak jana, like, all right, that was so much wounded that God had to cut that and separate that from their body so that it does not contaminate or get transferred into their body. All right, so this consciousness has been taken off. All right, and that has been really, really killed, and a new perspective, new ideologies. It's like kind of for Krishna, the Arjun is taking birth within them. All right, and for you, it's like Krishna is taking birth within them. That's why you are going to feel that, wow, I really want to nurture this. This, I bloody don't care. Now some of you will come to a point. Yeah, thank you, Father. Now some of you will come to a point where you are going to you'll go back in time and go there, like the wave when you first met and hug, made love, and the intimacy that you share, the passion that you share, the compassion that you had for each other. Now you guys are going to feel it in spirit also, and that feeling in spirit is going to do some magic in this connection. That is something that in energetic form you are manifesting that connection in the 3D world, and you're going to see this manifested in the 3D world from the new moon onwards. As the new moon will be seen in the sky, the day you will see the new moon in the sky, know that this relationship of yours has started to breathe again in the 3D world, because it has returned from the spiritual world now to the 3D world. And in the 3D world, as the moon will start to grow, you will start to see some actions coming from their side, or you will be also forced by the universe or nudged by the universe to reach them in some way, shape or form, so that together you meet halfway and together you do the bhajan kirtan of the universe, of God. Show love and compassion to all, show how love can conquer, how you have won in this love dynamic, you won each other in this love dynamic, and be a historian, like kind of a storyteller, like you will be an inspiration. Together you two are going to be an inspiration. All right, ek se bhale do, we always say in Hindi. It is always good to have two than one, right? You being one and fighting all through this time, they being one fighting all through this time in two different dimensions. going through, facing through your dark and shadow energy and shedding your old skin, dying yourself, killing yourself, every ounce of any negative energy, taking out toxicity. But there was this something that you had no idea why you have started to feel so much agitated or angry at them at this point in time. Knowingly or unknowingly, in your subconscious mind, you have carried a lot of bitterness for your DM. It is all coming from your own DM's dark energy that resides within you, which has now become very, very like kind of pus, like we need to cut it off. And that's what is taking place in your life, and that's what is taking place in their life. Your negative aspect has been completely severed, their negative aspect has completely been severed, and now you guys are completely in a sync to come halfway, meet halfway, like an Ardhanareshwar. Wow, Father, I love you for this vision. I'm seeing like half of the DM is cut, that was toxic, and half of the feminine was cut, that was toxic, that egotistic low vibrational energy, it's cut. And this two person has merged together in this birth of that baby. This birth is taking birth for you, my feminine, in your spirit. If you are going to see, yeah, that's what Father is saying, that don't get paranoid. If you see this, you are going to see babies now in your dreams or visions for my feminines. And for the masculine, irrespective of wherever they go, they will only see you. Everybody they will meet, it will be only you. God is going to remind them of you every now and then, so that they, take care of the residual energy of that fear-based thoughts that they had, clean those auras by themselves after getting that understanding, and march towards you, while you in spirit is going to take care of this baby close to your chest and going to nurture them, heal them, and this healing will go to them so that they become ready in their masculine energy in the 3D world like an emperor, and you in spirit as an empress, take care of them, protect them, and nurture them, and this energy will be crisscrossing. Wow, that's how you're going to balance your karma. Masculine energy is coming up now, and feminine energy, once you have made all this union in the 3D, in the 5D perspective, in your higher consciousness, that union with the divine, you are coming down from that spirit world to the 3D world to meet your with your DM in the 3D world. All right, it's like switching the table, turning the table. The places has been shifted now. You have stayed long in the 5th dimension, they have stayed long in the 3rd dimension. So now you are coming down to 3D and they are going up to the 5th dimension. What a beautiful vision that I got through this reading. I don't feel like to really open my eyes. I want to go on with this vision, trust me. But I have to see. Okay, so it's been 13 minutes I have been speaking with my closed eye. All right, so the energy is very healing for me. The visions that I got is very healing for me. All right, and I'm loving this energy. The feminine is rising, has risen to its core, its ultimate, in that empress form in front of the divine. That means in spirit they are turning out to be high priestess, the all-knower, and now with their motherly nature coming down to spread that love among others. And for masculine, they have lived like this. Oh, my mom, my dad, my everything, like this, like all this Mo Maya and this thing. Now they are getting to see that, you know what, home is where the heart is, and they are coming back home into the spirit world after getting to have this experience, the ultimate experience of their life that they had in the 3D world. All right, so yeah, that's a good energy in Janmashtami. This is truly a blessing in disguise for the mankind if I'm bringing forth these messages. All right, in my journey, during my journey, I never used to get this kind of messages, possibly because that time the planetary alignments were not like that. That's why there is the saying, you will get the right message at the right time. I'm getting the right vision at the right time, because right now I am absolutely a balanced emperor and empress and hierophant and high priestess in my spirit and 3D world. And that's why I completely give this messages are priceless for me, because I know the visions I get, it happens the very next moment. I'm already feeling it. I'm getting signs and synchronicities about many things, and I'm going through spiritual journey. So I'm experiencing it, and it is going to take place the way I have mentioned. All right. So some of you really need a confirmation. Let me get you a confirmation. All right. But this is a beautiful message. That's a beautiful blend of 3D and 5D energy. Wow. Door to value. I told you, both of you are getting this door to spirit, door to value and door to spirit. I told you, this person, after giving a lot of importance to the 3D matrix, they are ascending to their spirit world. This door is open, all right? And for the feminine, the masculine is entering the door to heaven, the kingdom of heaven. You are coming out of the kingdom of heaven onto the Mother Earth to create this foundation for yourself. And together, in spirit, in 3D world, you guys are going to rock and create wonders. That's a confirmation. I pulled up cards in front of you. All right. That's why I'm feeling. Look at that cornucopia bucket and this Queen of Pentacle. Queen of Pentacle is what energy? Queen of Pentacle is all about motherly, nurturing, secured energy, right? Cornucopia, door to spirit. This person who is flying like a dove right now, like a phoenix right now, into the door to, inside the door to the heaven, it is all because this person cannot live with their spiritual mother. You are like a spiritual mother to them, all right? Read about what Shakti is as a mother for Lord Shiva. You will understand to what I'm saying, all right? It's big, it's really big. That's why we say that in spirit, we are supposed to be their mother, and in 3D, we can have them as our soulmate. We get married and we live happily ever after. And I told you, this person is having a lot of hostile energies in the 3D world. Probably you also are feeling a little hostile, like agitated, like I don't know why I'm feeling, because your logical mind is not giving any support to you right now. Why? Because of the spiritual experience you are going through, because your logical mind does not is not able to relate now to the visions you are getting, to the experience you are getting, all right? That's why they are also not able to now understand. Like, I have this, I cried for money, I have money, I cried for reputation, name, fame, and honor, I have this, but what is it that I'm not happy? And you are like, I don't have anything, I don't have my love, I don't have my relationship, I don't have this and I don't have that, yet, wow, I'm feeling good. Are you getting me? That's the energy that is shifting. You are in right now. All right. And this messages are coming up. Whoever reaches to this channel and is staying till now and hearing these messages, this is going to happen. Trust me. By the new moon in the sky, as will start to grow, you are going to see messages coming from them, contacts coming from them, talk, communication coming from them. It's like, because you are Empress. You are the co-creator. You're the queen of chastity, fertility, well, heavenly abundance, health, wealth, finance. We got cornucopia bucket. We got door to value, all right? And this is card number 31, and this is card number 11, all right? That's 11-4. If you are saying 11-4 or 4-11, take it as a confirmation. Some of you are turning 31 or turning 42 or 24, okay? And 11 is a master number to whatever messages I brought. I really don't know what I brought, but I remember the vision. So this is taking place, you know. Everybody is now going to get their karma balance. That's why there is this. If you see a lot of karma sign like this triangle, recycle sign, that's a karma sign, all right? Or if you see that scale of justice, then that's a karma balancing, all right? So if you see all this, then take it as a confirmation. You are going to come out of this, look at that, 13, death card. All right, death and transformation, and every death brings new beginning. So there is this new beginning awaiting for you up in the horizon. And look at that, the way this Empress is sitting in her throne, and all the stars from her third eye is getting activated. All right, it's you, my dear. You have seen that life in the 3D, in the fifth dimension, in your consciousness, higher consciousness. You're turning out to be that woman of substance within yourself, and that's what they are trying to match up with you. And look at that. I was telling you, this card just jumped out of the deck and fell on my lap. All right. As a mother, We nurture our babies, putting them in our lap, right? So that's the best place that we put our children and take care of them and nourish them, right? And this card fell on the lap, and this is like you in spirit turning out to be a all-knower, a giver, a protector, turning out to be the divine feminine of yourself, because the divine feminine energy is rising in you and them as well, in every mankind at this point in time. That's why you will end up seeing a lot of people becoming very compassionate, very kind, very humble, very generous, very graceful. So don't get surprised, or don't doubt them if you see them like that. All right, don't doubt them, because everybody is going through that feminine rise of feminine energy. That's why people's ego, false pride, everything will be under the feet of the divine now. That's why I told you this all this rotten side of them is taken, and this new feminine energy is aligned, and from you rotten masculine energy is taken, like shadowy energy of masculine is taken, and the new masculine energy is getting aligned. And this message is coming to you on the birth of Janmashtami, Lord Krishna's birthday. And this card coming out is telling me that pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, random thoughts, the signs and synchronicities. Don't discount anything. Careful reflection before taking any decision. All right, God is not saying that just whatever message you are hearing, take it. It will have to vibrate with your frequency as well. If it is not vibrating with your frequency, then these messages are not yours. But that does not mean that this message is not going to resonate for somebody else, if not you. All right. So you cannot say, oh, these are fake. If you're saying that, you're calling out karma for yourself, because I heard somebody doing so. If you need something in your life and praying out to your Father in heaven, crying out to your dad, then showing arrogance and attitude, that's the negative energy that you need to take care of. Mind you on that. Yeah. I am psychic. I told you. You know who you are. All right? Yes, you can walk out. I know. You are getting triggered. That means you have something to work on yourself. Some of you, you're not triggered. Good enough. How does it matter? But you know that there is somebody, right? Because I know that there are people, those who are even doubting if somebody is being kind or generous to them, because they were not like this before. Now you're like, how they have changed? No, they have changed because the feminine energy is rising within them as well. So it is not only about your masculine, maybe your mother-in-law, maybe your father-in-law, maybe your siblings. It could be anybody, those who are changing too, like you are changing. All right? Because we always say we vibrate in the same energy of the energy that vibrates around us is our own energy. It is our own projection. So if you are feeling good, have good people around, don't down them. Sync with them. Do Ras Leela with them. All right. But if you are feeling like you're like, because you are already struggling with yourself, that's why you're not liking them. You are getting triggered by them. The problem is not with them. All right. The problem is within you. It's as simple as it is. All right. So be in that high priestess energy. Okay. Be that mother, the giver, the caretaker of your masculine energy in spirit. As you do so, you will fall in love more and more with yourself. As you continue to fall in love with yourself, this energy will automatically radiate from you, through you. All right. And then it will get transferred to your DM. And the more this energy gets transferred to your DM, it will be more easy for them to reach the divine. Because it's not like this that they are going to reach the divine. It's a process, my dear. Continue to do so from now. Then probably in 11 days or 21 days or 51 days, you may see some changes taking place in the 3D world. But yes, whoever stayed till now, by new moon, certain things will start to play in your love dynamic. You will see. Maybe they have blocked you. Now probably all of a sudden you will see that, oh, they have unblocked you. They might not have been following you somewhere. Now all of a sudden you'll see that they are not reaching you or talking to you. It's just that you will understand that they are opening doors for you to come. All right, it will be a sign for you in some way, shape or form. Or for some, you may end up receiving calls or messages, or they might just come and surprise you. I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I am sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.